Dog is extra sad today. Welcome in to the PHNX Fantasy Sports Show, brought to you by the Underdog Fantasy app.
Bart.
I'm your host, Shane Diefenbach, joined as always by Shawn DePaz. Today,
You're a good boy.
we got a special. Don't do that.
What? You're a good boy.
We got a special episode for you today. A lot of the times we already got one.
Let's go.
Is that a real person though?
We'll find out.
A lot of the times on this show, a lot of the times on this show, we just kind of go off on tangents. We're like, do you remember Orleans Darkwa?
Orleans Opoku Darkwa.
5 games played, 246 rushing attempts and 1,000 yards.
Hell yes.
Amazing, Ben. Amazing.
Did you say 5 games played and 1,000 rushing yards?
52 games played.
Oh, I thought you said 5 games
I think
played.
he did.
I think I did.
And I was like, holy.
52 games played. Yeah.
That would be
240.
I was literally about to be like, are you kidding me?
I mean, he averaged 4.2 yards per attempt, had 9 tutties.
So
Right.
this whole thing started this morning when we were talking about it. Well, we had this idea for a while, but
Yeah.
like we decided we were going to do it this morning, and I was kind of thinking of athletes, and I was like, whatever. And then I was getting ready for bets in the morning, and without even trying to think of an athlete, my brain just goes, Michael Humananawui. And I was like, where the hell did that come from? And that's who's on the thumbnail today. Michael Humananawui, the GOAT of tight end last names, maybe? Humananawui? Sure.
TJ Hushmanzada.
TJ Hushmanzada. That's a great one. Amos Zeruvi?
Let's fucking shout out Pro Football Reference. They're going to be carrying us on this episode.
They are going to be carrying us.
At least with the pronunciations. Zero way.
Zero A.
Almost zero way.
Another running
84
back.
games played, 2,137 yards, 3.9 yards per attempt, 10 touchdowns. Awesome.
It's pretty good. Jerome Simpson, front flip Jerome or back flip, front flip Jerome Simpson. Yeah. Thomas Rawls.
He's not that obscure, but people I feel like forgot that
Lewis.
Marquise Colston existed.
Yeah.
And he was pretty good for a little bit. Who else do we got? I feel like the Packers have great irrelevant, like James Starks won an NFL. Speaking of NFL Street, this is a Buffalo Bill, but Josh Reed, wide receiver, he was in the original NFL Street game, which is really
Ryan
odd.
Matthews,
great
running
one.
back.
This is so much fun.
Uh-huh.
Why don't we read the Born on This Day?
Okay.
Wow, there's a lot more than I expected. There are 84 players in the history of the NFL to be born on February 23rd.
Any current players? Birthday
Let's see. From to other way around.
Swede Pittman? That's not a real guy.
Ramondre Stevenson, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Ramondre Stevenson.
He's going to be a great obscure player. Ramondre Stevenson. New England running backs are the perfect obscure
they are.
because they get 1 year.
Yeah, like Deion Lewis.
Rex Burkhead is going to be a great one in 15 years.
Yep.
But
He's
currently
Texans,
playing
but-
Ramondre Stevenson. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Rex Burkhead has been way
No, I know
more
he's
relevant than an obscure football player.
Yeah, he will be obscure in
Really, though?
15 years.
Rex Burkhead? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Because it's gonna be like who led the 2022. I know he didn't, but like who led the 2022 Texans in yards per attempt?
Okay,
And it's
the
gonna be
first 5 minutes are how
Coco Crisp is a baseball player.
That's what we're gonna.
We're just naming obscure athletes.
First, we're gonna go football.
Okay.
Because it's not NFL players. So first, we'll go football. We'll get a couple more out. Keith Brooking, Peerless Price. Those are good
Peerless
ones.
Price is a great
Yeah.
one. Eric Moulds. I can go off on Bills players because they were all obscure. Lee Evans.
Yeah.
You remember him? He played for the Ravens for a little bit after the Bills.
Ricardo Lockett,
Ooh.
Seahawk wide receiver. He gave me his wristband when I was like 13.
Hell yeah. I mean, I can go like the Brian Scott. is a guy that I know.
Corner for the Jags in 2008. Man was locked down.
Wow. I mean, I can go to that.
Can you find that out for me? He had dreads. He was so good.
Jacksonville Jaguars.
What's his name?
2008. Did you know that the entire AFC South has 3 teams?
Pedro, we'll get to baseball. We are doing different sports.
Man, I just had to go past the Jags 2017 season where they beat the Bills in the playoffs like 10-6 or something like that.
Why don't you just look up 2008 Jags?
Yeah, I could have. Jack Del Rios.
Oh,
that's an great obscure coach. Rosters and players.
Starting corner. Oh, Rasheed Mathis. That's his name. Rasheed Mathis. Oh, there we go. It's Rasheen, I think, not Rashid, right?
Corner, you said?
Yeah, I think it's I think he was a starter though, so you don't have to go that deep.
Well, this is just the whole roster.
Yeah, well, this is starter.
Oh,
Yeah, Rasheen Mathis.
Rasheen.
Mathis. He was good. Also the safety. What's the safety's name?
Reggie Nelson or Gerald Sensabaugh?
Oh yeah, Sensabaugh. Great random athlete. Any others you want to get out there before we move on past NFL?
Fred Taylor. I forgot about him.
That's a good one.
Mercedes Lewis. There's the Jags are another
Martellus Bennett, like you said before the show.
Yeah. Martellus Bennett. I always love Justin Blackman. That's a great one.
USC, right?
Texas Tech, I believe.
Texas Tech.
I believe, because I'm pretty sure he had like one of the best games of his college career against Texas.
Who was the USC receiver that came out and didn't do anything? I think he got drafted by the Jags.
Oh, Justin Blackman went to Oklahoma State. What?
Oh.
I thought he went to Tech. I'm thinking of somebody else. Oh, I'm thinking of Crabtree. That's who I was thinking of. Who would be irrelevant if it wasn't. Who was the dude that Andre fought?
Cortland Finnegan?
Cortland Finnegan, yes.
Yeah. The goated Legion of Boom member, Brandon Browning.
Yes.
The one everybody remembers. God, what's that wide receiver I'm thinking of? Dorian Green.
He was drafted by the Jags, you said?
No, I think so. USC NFL receivers. This is such a great pod.
It's amazing. This is fun. Not in the 2012 draft. Tell you that.
He's not obscure, but the fact that he went to USC, I feel like is overlooked. But Juju Smith-Schuster.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Marquise Lee.
Ooh,
that's what I was thinking of.
We talked about that. Why did we talk about Juju Smith? Oh, on the last week's show. Yeah. Yeah, man. This
is so fun.
Luke Kuechly is. It's sad that he retired early. I mean, it's not because go off, live your life, but he was awesome.
He was awesome.
Dorian Green.
All right, let's move on to baseball then.
Yeah, I mean,
we got Nate McLouth.
I'm always gonna love that Trace Thompson.
Yep.
I mean, he's gonna be a great obscure player later
Willie
on.
Bloomquist.
Yeah.
Shout out ASU baseball.
Let's see. I mean,
Mike Cameron.
Ooh, yeah. Coco Crisp is a great one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of some of my obscure Red Sox.
Let's go
when I was
position
younger.
by position. Catcher. Name an obscure catcher.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
Oh, that's such a good one.
Oh, go.
How about Mike Stanton?
Okay.
Jared Saltalamacchia, he ended up playing for the Buffalo Bisons in AAA, and I one time was like from me to you to him the entire time because I sat right next to the dugout and he was just hanging out there. He was so bad.
Okay. Pitcher.
John David Booty.
Yorvit Torrealba.
Okay.
Pitcher or catcher?
No, he's catcher.
Okay.
Jim Bob Cooter.
Jim Bob Cooter. That's
person.
another great coach name. Do you have any obscure baseball players?
Any obscure pitchers?
Pitchers. Jake Peavy.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
This is going to be really Red
Jamie
Sox
Moyer.
based. Ooh. Who? Jacob, I feel like you should be carrying more weight
Bernie
here.
Womack. That's a really good one. First baseman now.
First baseman. I mean, again, Red Sox. Mike Napoli.
Masahiro Tanaka, by the way, for pitchers because he was supposed to be the next big thing.
Yeah,
Never
he had
was.
so much hype coming in that he's never going to be irrelevant to me, and I'm also.
Rocker. Okay.
Oh hell yeah.
Richie Sexton.
Ooh.
John Duplantier.
Oh, there you go.
We're doing just starters. We can go
we
into the
can go.
bullpen. Oh, I mean, oh my God, Brandon Workman, Matty Backpacks, Matt Barnes. Koji Uehara is a great one, closer. I feel like he's not going to get enough love.
Oh, what's Putz? JJ Putz. JJ Putz is a great closer.
He's not obscure, but I feel like people forgot
Willis.
how good Santana was.
Do people forget how good Johan Santana was?
I feel like they might a little bit.
He was freaking dominant.
No, I know he was, but I feel like he doesn't get talked about. You never
Who
hear
gets
his name
talked
get brought
about
up.
more?
Who?
Bartolo Colon.
Bartolo Colon, the GOAT. He'll never be obscure.
Second base.
Saw him play live, by the way.
That's elite.
Second base.
Micah, wait, another pitcher, Micah Owings, for any D-backs people out there. He raked, actually.
Todd
He hit
Helton
like
for
15
first
home
base.
runs.
Second base. Who am I thinking of? A great Cardinal. Second baseman. Not great, but good.
Now?
No, from like 2010.
Colton Wong?
No, Colton Wong was not around in 2010.
I gotta look that
He was
up.
he was in 2013. He was
It's not. Yeah, Ekman? David
Pro
Ekman?
Baseball Reference now. Well, first off,
David Eckstein? What?
David Eckstein.
David Eckstein.
Woo!
I knew I was close.
happy birthday Nobody of relevance. Nobody that's playing baseball right now. Joe McCarthy. Happy birthday, Joe McCarthy.
Well, Orlando Hudson's not really obscure, but I always used to call him Orlando Bloom on accident.
Mm.
Dan Ugla. That's an elite
Dan
one.
Ugla.
Dan Ugla is such
Yes.
an elite.
That was great.
If you ever played the show like back in,
Yeah.
like 08, 09, and you had Dan Ugla on your team, he would probably lead your team in home runs.
That's a great one. I mean, I can go like Valentino Pascucci, Matt Haig. Like if we can go AAA if you want. Jim Negron. He is St. Francis High School grad. Played for the Toronto Blue Jays. Oh, who was the Japanese guy that played for the Blue Jays for a little while? That was fucking electric. He had that one amazing interview where he's like, "My name is," and I can't remember what it is, and he's like, "I am from Japan."
Oh yes,
I can't remember his name. He was awesome on the Blue Jays. He played for the Bisons for a little bit too.
Munori Kawasaki.
Kawasaki, yes, yes, he was an electric factory.
Correct me, Chad. How do you? Well, I guess I could look it up on Google. How do you pronounce that?
Scott Sizemore.
Muinori, I think.
Muinori.
Do they have the pronunciation? They do not have the pronunciation on Pro
Baseball Reference. Damn.
Muninori. Yeah, Muninori Kawasaki. Kawasaki sounds right.
Yeah, that was an electric interview.
So
Eric Thames, that's great.
Yeah.
You know who the next Eric Thames is going to be? Stone Garrett. Have you seen the picture that surfaced off of the Nationals Twitter?
Oh, it's massive.
It's scary. I'm gonna text it to you guys.
Not obscure, but my first ever baseball jersey, Jim Tomei.
Nice. Shortstop, Rollins.
Ooh, is he not obscure, Jimmy?
Yeah,
he was.
I'm just thinking Phillies.
Philly legend right there. Kosuke Fukudome. Ooh.
Shorts.
Not a
It's
shortstop.
hard to be an obscure shortstop. Ooh, Unieski Betancourt.
Oh, that's a good one.
Wow.
That's a great one.
I gotta always give love to the Drew brothers, JD and Steven.
Oh, we'll say okay. So if you're gonna give love to the Drew brothers, which one was more relevant?
JD fucking raked.
Yeah. Steven Drew was the one that got traded from the Sox to the Yankees, I think, which is awesome. Not a lot of people.
Chris Davis.
The bad one or the good one? Chris
Crush Davis was the better one.
Yeah.
The K.
Third baseman Kevin Youkilis for a short time.
Of course.
Great.
Yankees legend.
Yeah.
Will Middlebrooks.
Who did he play for?
Sox. And then I think he got traded to the Padres.
Kyler Murray.
Yeah.
Sure.
Fucking right. Did I think I remembered Will Middlebrooks?
$5 for anybody who can tell me who the last draft pick of the Montreal Expos was. Ever.
The last ever draft pick? Oh, I don't remember, but I remember. Oh, I learned recently who their last
Yunel Escobar. That's a great
first
one.
like the. Oh man, tell me because I feel like he got brought up recently.
Tom Brady.
Oh,
what?
I didn't know that, but that's not who I was thinking of.
Really?
Yeah. He was drafted by the Expos. Yeah. Because if we want to get into this, Mike Vick, Colorado Rockies draft pick. Obviously Russell Wilson. Everybody knows him. Who are some of the other great ones? There's like the D-backs had done this.
Steve Finley, that's a great one.
Earlier in the offseason.
Steve Finley kaleidoscope.
Bo Jackson.
I had a Steve Finley kaleidoscope
really obscure.
that I got from the D-backs game that I used to look through.
That's awesome.
It was so sick.
Camargo. Camargo's a good one. Did I say Rusney Castillo already? The guy that's getting paid $80 million to play AAA baseball?
Let's go to outfield. Your
Rusney
Red
Castillo.
Sox, Johnny Damon.
Yasmani Tomas.
Yasmani Tomas. Johnny Damon's not irrelevant, though, is he?
This isn't irrelevant.
Oh, it's just random.
He just played in the Savannah Bananas
Really?
game
Did
last
he really?
night. Yeah,
That's
he
awesome.
suited up
Loved
and
Johnny
played in the
Damon was
Savannah
electric.
Bananas game.
Jacoby Ellsbury was awesome.
Okay, but an obscure Jacoby Ellsbury?
Yeah,
That's not obscure.
Well, neither's Johnny Damon.
Yeah. What?
What game are we playing here? I'll play either way. Just let me know. He's not. I don't know if he's irrelevant, but Batista from the Blue Jays. Like, I feel like people forgot that motherfucker raked in Toronto for a while. You said Tony Womack earlier.
Couple nods to the man who had the most clutch hit in World Series history.
Ransom.
Literally gets rated as the most clutch hit in World Series history.
Shout out Ransom for getting
Jonathan Schoop or Schoop.
Yeah, that's a good one.
He was on the 2017 Netherlands World Baseball Classic team. I was watching highlights of just an electric 20. Lyle Overbay.
Lyle Overbay
Wow.
is such a good one.
Wow. Yes, I love it.
If we're talking tall lefties that played first base and hit dingers, Adam LaRoche.
Ooh, yes. Forgot about that name. Who else? Oh, happy birthday, Bobby Bonilla. Happy birthday. Trying to think of what other. These are just birthdays today. Happy birthday, Hall of Famer Ray Brown. That's fun.
Who's the most obscure Hall of Famer you could probably like?
Let's look at the Hall of Famers.
Who didn't deserve to make the Hall of Fame? That like, if you were
Probably
like
a relief pitcher.
yeah, if you're like so and so
Cool
made
Papa Bell.
okay,
That's
but
a
like
real
pick,
life Hall of
I was
Famer.
gonna say pick like somebody that wasn't in the 1890s.
Well,
Junior Spivey.
if we're going statistically speaking, Derek Jeter shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame. He's not statistically. He's not a Hall of Famer. I've written about this before. I believe he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, but not based on what he actually did on the field. What he represent? What? Like, he was my favorite baseball player growing up. I love Derek Jeter.
But in an underdog pick'em, I feel like Derek Jeter would have been a great choice because he very rarely had a game where he didn't.
But never. Don't let the lamestream media put blinders over your eyes and distract you from the fact that Nomar Garciaparra, great name, had a higher peak than Derek Jeter ever did.
Dude,
just remember that.
I love Nomar Garciaparra.
He's the GOAT. One of the greatest shortstops of all time.
One of the greatest.
He was elite.
One of the highest.
I was
one of the greatest
terrified
backup
every time he
baseball
came to the
players
plate.
ever,
Yes, yeah. Nomar Garciaparra is awesome. Oh, Pete Wheeler, Pablo Sanchez. We're getting in the backyard baseball.
Kenny Kawaguchi.
GOAT.
You know
the
who's-
twin
you know who's-
girls, the twin blonde girls. I can't remember their names, but
You know who's great at doing this? Like the Dodgers are great at just taking really obscure players and making them into all stars.
Michael Crawford, or not Michael Crawford,
Carl Crawford.
Carl Crawford,
Okay, but
and
the dude could run.
Yeah, Carl
he's
Crawford was
so fast.
Gonzalez, Adrian Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
both.
he was elite.
He was
in
awesome.
San
They were
Diego.
both Red Sox. Were part of that. Josh Beckett, Clay Buchholz. Yes.
Yep.
Clay Buchholz played his best years of his career in Arizona.
Yeah, I love that
All
man.
right, let's move on to basketball.
Thank you, Michael. Derek Jeter wasn't even the best shortstop
Aaron
on his
Rodgers.
team.
Did you just say Aaron Rodgers?
He was
No,
gonna-
I was good. No,
you were
I
not-
meant to. Yeah, A-Rod, but I was meant to say Alex Rodriguez.
Jose Canseco and Miguel Tejada.
Miguel
Those are
Tejada,
good ones to end on.
Yes.
NBA.
Oh man. Flynn. What's his first
Johnny
name?
Flynn.
Johnny Flynn drafted.
Syracuse great.
Back, Syracuse great. Niagara Falls, Western New York represent. Drafted immediately after or before Ricky Rubio when the Timberwolves drafted two guards back to back. Even as a young kid, I was like, "What the hell's going on here?" Ricky Rubio is also going to be a great player.
Archie Dianacino?
No, he just left Villanova. Archie Diakonu. No,
I know who. Yeah, I can't remember his name off the top of my head,
I
but
got it.
Biacano?
No. Oh God.
oh boy, is it not Archie?
No, it's Archie.
Archie. Oh, Ryan Archidinacchio.
Okay.
Ryan Archidinacchio.
Let's see.
Diakino.
They don't have the pronunciation.
Ryan Archie.
Archie no.
Yeah.
Archie Diacono. Archie Diacono.
Oh shit. Sonny Weems, the GOAT.
Trying to think. See, my problem was I wasn't a big base. Oh well, I can name you the entire 2008 Boston Celtics roster. Eddie House.
We're not asking for that.
Obviously Kendrick.
Nobody
Perkins.
wants this, Sean.
No, but I got Brian Scalabrine. I don't know if he's obscure, but
Thabo Sefolosha.
yes.
What happened to him? He was a lockdown defender.
He was like a high draft pick who was
Wesley Matthews?
For who?
Fuck, I don't remember.
Wesley Matthews. I feel like is pretty obscure.
No, he's still in the league.
I know he's still in it, but you could be in the league and be obscure.
Yeah. Jermaine O'Neal, Taco Fall, Keith Van Horn, Hersey Hawkins. Seattle
Happy birthday, Andrew Wiggins, D'Angelo Russell, and Jamal Murray. That's fun.
Hey, Utah is not. I love that man. Man can shoot the shit out of the ball.
Armand Johnson.
Trying to think of. I feel like the Clippers had a ton of really obscure small forwards.
Yeah. I mean,
Give me their starting small forward in 2008.
Jesus. Okay.
Find me that. I feel like that's going to be somebody crazy.
What are we doing here? What?
You go through this at a very slow way.
How can you get to this?
2008 Clippers.
Oh,
roster.
I could do that. Yeah.
Kenneth Faried.
Kenneth Faried is a
Faried.
great one.
Yeah.
Kenneth Faried is a great one.
What is his nickname? The Manimal?
Yeah, the Manimal. Starting small forward, they didn't really have one.
Panda friend.
Dude, they had one. And you know who it is?
Elton
Al
Brand.
Thornton.
Oh, yeah.
They had one small forward on the roster.
Elton Brand is another good obscure.
Yeah.
Matt Bonner.
Hey.
The Red Mamba.
Yeah, I have Elton Brand shoes.
Fucking right.
Yeah.
Stephon Marbury. I had some strawberries when I was younger.
Yeah.
Rip Hamilton, the masked man.
DJ Strawberry.
Any relation to Daryl?
First round pick.
Hakeem Warwick.
Hakeem Warwick. That's a good one.
Hakeem Warwick.
What?
Syracuse 2003
Really?
national champion. Yes, thank
I
you
didn't
very
know
much.
that.
He had the game securing block on I think Kansas in that game. Yeah, he was a big
Ricky Davis.
Cuse guy.
Oh my God. The caveman for the Clippers. Center. Chris Kaman.
Oh yeah.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Sam Cassell.
Josh
Sam Cassell
Childress.
coaches now, so it's hard for him to be
Yeah.
irrelevant.
Sam Cassell is ugly.
Yeah, that's an ugly man.
Muggsy Bogues.
Muggsy Bogues. He'll never be irrelevant because
Yeah.
how tiny he is.
Those Nuggets team also.
Yeah.
Those Nuggets teams with
It was like mid 2000 Nuggets team.
Yeah.
Fucking brutal.
with like 2010 with Kenneth Faried, where they unveiled those jerseys, those like really bright ones.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Pat Burke.
Langston Galloway is great.
Langston Galloway was awesome.
Great obscure
Jerry
name.
Stackhouse. Center for the Lakers in 2000, like when they knocked the Suns out of the playoffs. Who was that?
Do not know. You got anything?
Oh, I found Jordan Farmar.
Mm.
That's a good one. I think it was just Andrew Bynum.
Trevor Ariza is a kind of a good one too.
Yeah.
He's just recent.
Sasha Vujacic.
Ooh.
Bang.
What's the? Oh, you not named said it earlier.
Dude who was the dude for the Kings that was absolutely lethal?
Peja Stojakovic.
Yeah.
That's not random though. That's a goat. If you know this story, you know R.I.P.
Oh, big baby Glenn Davis.
Drazen Petrovic.
Yeah. Andrew Bynum.
Zadrinas Ilgauskas.
Oh no, he'll never be irrelevant because that is my exact. That is the
Mike
first name
James.
that comes up every single time when I say that LeBron James is the greatest basketball player of all time because he carried Mo Williams, Zadrunas Ilgauskas, and Anderson Varejao to
Mike
the fucking
James.
NBA Finals.
Mike
What?
James too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Andrew Bynum was who that was. Marcus Camby. That's the slowest man in NBA history, I think. Genuinely.
All right, move on to hockey.
Why?
Malachi Richardson.
You got ASU at 2:00. Come on.
It's 128.
Yeah, we got games to play.
This is Shane's show. Fucking,
All
I'm
right,
going to spend
Jacob
20 more
wants us
minutes.
to move on to the NHL.
No, I have 80.
So-
I want to read the entire 2004 Washington Wizards roster.
Brett Burns.
Oh, okay. I'm moving on to hockey.
Yeah.
Paul Gaustad.
Nice. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen.
No, stop it.
Fuck
He's a
him.
future Hall of
I
Famer.
hate that man.
Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. I mean, I can name just a bunch of Sabres. Patrick Coletta, St.
I
Francis
feel like
High
you
School.
could take almost any hockey name and make it obscure, though, because of how random the names are.
Wayne Gretzky. Latrell Sprewell is a good one. Juwan Howard. Juwan Howard is a fucking current D1 basketball coach. All right.
Part of the greatest basketball teams in college history, too.
Yeah, if they didn't fuck it up at the end.
Time out.
No, you don't have any. Oh,
man.
poor guy. Current San Jose Sharks GM, Mike Greer. He's not irrelevant, but one of my favorite players of all time, Jerome McGinley. My actual favorite player of all time, Marty Turco. Stars
a
goalie.
forgotten great of hockey, Peter Forsberg.
Yes. What's his first? Joe Osborne, the goalie for the Red Wings for a while. He wore the cage. He didn't wear like the full goalie mask.
Is that a real person? Bjork Fjordson?
I'm sure it is.
That's so good.
No, maybe not. Oh wait,
No, Bjork.
No, maybe not.
I don't think it is.
Teppo Numminen.
Oh,
That's a great
such
one.
A good one. That's such a good one.
I mean, the Yotes are full of current ones, current obscure players.
Well, who's the Paul Correa. I know he was
yeah.
very good, but that's a really good name. Yeah,
Antoine Vermette. Yeah, that's a good one.
That's not a real person, Ransom. I hate you.
What, Antoine Vermette?
No, Bjork Bjornsson. Danny Heatley is a great
Danny
one.
Heatley's not obscure, though.
Yeah.
He had 50
Kyle
in 07.
Turris?
He killed a man.
Kyle Turris.
Yeah. Brent Seabrook. That's a good one.
Very good one.
Brian Campbell, longtime Sabre and Blackhawk. La-di-da-di-da. I'm trying to think of guys that are not paying attention to the computer right now. Jacob, look at the screen. Jesus Christ. I don't know. Trying to think of other ones.
That's pretty good. Well,
Jack Eichel's going to be irrelevant by the time his career is over. Fuck that guy.
I'm sure Brent Seabrook, Danny Heatley, and Antoine Vermette would have been solid higher lowers on Underdog Fantasy.
Fucking in 07, Danny Heatley.
Yeah.
Goal every game.
Dude, Peter Mueller for the Yotes.
You got to do 3 more minutes of any obscure players because then you will officially have hit 30 minutes of naming obscure players.
Okay.
Well, then
why'd you tell me to stop?
Yeah, I know.
Because I figured you would have enough hockey ones to get to the 30-minute mark.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Is anyone relevant? Kevin Connaughton, currently playing. And Arizona Coyote Nick Schmaltz. Happy birthday, my G.
You mean Jordan Schmaltz?
No, Jordan's birthday's not today. Yeah.
That's good. Duncan Keith. It's a fun one.
That's a good one. I'm trying to think of some of those Blackhawk teams now. That one.
Alex Frolov.
Not irrelevant, but one of my Martin St. Louis. Love him. Malcolm Subban.
Okay.
Goaltender for the Rochester Americans currently in the Sabres system. Trying to think of like obscure relatives because there's a few. There's 4 or no. Oh, Marcos Candela. Happy birthday to him too.
Mikel Vodka.
Which Morris twin in the NBA is the more relevant one?
What?
With Marquis for Marcus.
More irrelevant?
They switch off.
Yeah, I think sometimes
Marcus has been the more dominant.
I was just say Marcus is definitely.
I think sometimes the other one shows up.
Vinny Hinostroza,
Sabres legend, and Coyotes legend. Rest in peace, Ray Emery. Awesome goalie / boxer. Again, not irrelevant, but Danny Briere, love him. I know he's a Sabre. He was also a Atlanta Thrasher. Maxim Afinogenov, one of the fastest people I have ever seen skate in a hockey game. He was awesome. Oh, Tim Horton. Anybody?
Anyone?
Anybody? Tidbits? Anybody?
Tidbits? Anyone?
We should have Leah in here for this segment. I'm sure she's got some great ones. Yeah.
Where is she?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go grab her.
Okay. I'm gonna entertain the people. I mean, we can go crazy. Patrick Line, or no, not Patrick Lalime. Great obscure goalie. Should I get the other mic up here? No? Okay. I named Patrick Lalime was another guy. Favorite obscure hockey players?
Yeah. Who's your favorite obscure hockey player?
Absolutely great television.
Well, you didn't give me
No,
any
I'm not blaming you.
warning.
I'm not blaming you. This whole show has been great TV.
I was given no warning. Oh, Vinny Hinostroza is a good one. Give me. I don't freaking know. I can think of
You know
any.
every Coyotes player in the history of man. Name any Coyotes player from 5 years ago.
My brain isn't working. I can't work under pressure like this.
Okay, well, go take a break. I'm gonna do
What about Bjorg Fjorgensen?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the underdog read, and you can come back when you know one. Okay. Underdog fantasy, the best place.
Bark.
30 minutes.
Do some fantasy. 30
Hell yeah.
minutes of naming random athletes. Loved the ride. As I said, those players would have been great to do, but you can get current players as well on Underdog Fantasy. All you got to do is download the app, click the link in the show notes, or search in the App Store, Underdog Fantasy. Download it, sign up with promo code PHNX, and Underdog will match your first deposit up to 100 bones. Exchange rate is 1-to-1.
1-to-1.
We love using the app. We do daily fantasy drafts all the time. But my favorite thing is the pick'em game, where you can pick between 2 and 5 of your favorite or least favorite players, whether they'll end up higher or lower than their stats in the game. So for hockey, it could be points, it could be shots on goal. For baseball, it could be hits, it could be pitches, it could be whatever. Do do that. Download it today. It's so super fun. Underdog Fantasy. Someone is messing with the ad copy right now, and everything's moving. Go to underdogfantasy.com. I said download the app. Sign up with promo code PHNX. Underdog will match your first deposit up to $100.
Awesome.
Bark. Josh Archibald.
Leah was headless.
I don't know if she's coming back, so time to play some games.
We did 30 minutes of it already.
Yeah.
We can maybe play Gordle if she comes back.
Yeah.
I like that we're in the screen.
Okay.
Now
Now I just want to name random athletes.
Yeah, I know. Who's the most random current player that we could name?
Adam Troutman.
Sure. It's right there for you.
Yep. Wow. Okay. AFC defense. No. So AFC quarterback probably. No, he's
No, he could be.
yeah. Let's go. Who's a shorter
6'3"
AFC quarterback?
Or shorter.
Russell Wilson.
Yeah, try it. What's the eight? No, he's young. It won't be him.
Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Desmond Ridder. No, he's in the NFC. He's in the NFC South. Oh wait, Lee's here. She has somebody.
Someone literally just said that.
What?
Someone literally just said that in the chat. Yeah.
Nick Merkley.
Ooh.
Oh, Nick Merkley's a very good one.
Jake Vertanen.
Okay.
That's all I got.
I was gonna say some goalies, but the goalies here are never irrelevant.
Uh-huh.
If you're Arizona Coyotes goalie, you're going places.
Going places.
Okay.
Hunter Miska would be an obscure Coyotes goalie.
I don't even know who that is. It's very obscure.
Perfect.
Older quarterback. Can you get that out of the way for a second? I want to look at the
Younger quarterback.
young
Zach
quarterback.
Wilson. How
Yeah,
tall is
honestly,
he?
yeah.
That's a good one. Zach Wilson.
Okay. 23
he's
exactly. Not a
23,
QB.
not a
Probably
QB.
a running back then.
So they can't be defense on the easy one?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
So we're looking for
So he's probably a running back.
an AFC running back, a young AFC running back.
Yeah.
Zach Moss. Or
Sure.
no. What was the age again?
Oh, Deion Jackson.
Oh, I was gonna say what's his name? Our new running back.
Do Deion Jackson.
Short.
Your new running back?
Oh, it's not AFC East. Never mind. So it is running back. Short. Damn, a short running back.
Oh, you were thinking of
I was thinking of
brother.
Cook. Yeah. So we're going north or west. Pacheco.
Is he 23? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay, now let's do
Money.
the hard one. Matt Milano.
Matt Milano, baby.
It's always Matt Milano.
Okay.
Boom.
Hey, that's a good
That's
start.
a great start.
Let's
Let's do.
so offensive player.
Well, yeah, it could also be at the
tall
second
offensive-
level, in the secondary. Let's do so tall. So let's try a lineman. Let's try a lineman in the
AFC East. That's
that's
not
not
a
on the
Buffalo Bill.
What's his name? Dolphins. Great. Teron Armstead. Isn't he on the Dolphins, or did he get traded from the Dolphins?
I don't know anymore. Who did the Dolphins? Oh no, he was one recently. I was gonna say that. Yeah, try
I
it.
think he's on the Dolphins.
Okay, so not the Dolphins.
Shorter than 6'5", though, so he's like
So
six.
not an offensive lineman.
Let's try a quarterback, like a 6'3".
So
So
it wouldn't be Tua. It'd have to be Zach.
okay, let's try Zach Wilson. Oh, wait, no, old. He's old.
Matt Flacco.
Yeah.
I almost said Matt Flacco. Jesus.
Oh
Okay,
my God,
so
he's 38.
an old ass New England Patriot.
Oh, he's a special teamer. He's a special teamer
Oh.
on the
Patriots.
Patriots.
Jesus Christ.
What's his name? Nick Folk.
Oh yeah, good one.
He's
Is he
old,
tall?
right? Or he might be young.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Come on.
You can't play with us.
You can't.
We play the games.
We play with you.
Oh.
All right, Pirtle time. Let's do Pirtle.
What's
We've never done Pirtle.
What?
Like guest Pirtle.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, that's
Oh,
why.
my God.
Because he's a 7-foot center, 7'1" center. That's why. Okay, well, he's in the West and short.
Shorter. He could be
Shorter.
6'9".
Literally could be not DeAndre Ayton, but
Well,
you know.
he's
Let's go.
He's lower than number 19, so that's pretty big. West.
I mean, Devin Booker?
Yeah, we can try. Well,
Well,
no, he's not
he's
older
one.
than 27.
Oh.
Older than 27.
Older than 27. Russell Westbrook?
Yeah, that's a good guess.
Okay. So guard forward.
So he's like 32, guard forward, or just a forward. No, he would be a guard forward.
In the
right?
West, not I don't remember the fucking. I never remember the divisions.
So the Pacific Division is like the king. Who's an old player for like the Kings, the Lakers, the Clippers, the Warriors?
could it be one of the Morris brothers?
No, yeah. Let's try Marcus Morris.
No.
Okay,
So it's Southwest.
33 and number 8 in the Southwest.
He's a guard forward. Or forward guard. Southwest Division, right? That's where we're at.
Yeah, let me look it up. It is the Grizzlies, the Mavericks, the Pelicans, the Rockets, and the Spurs.
So we're looking for an old guard forward that wears number 8. Jesus, all these teams are bad, man.
Okay. Number 8.
He's old. What?
Oh, well, let's get an old player from one of these teams, just any position really. Didn't the Rockets just take on John Wall again?
Yes.
Let's do John Wall.
I have no idea what number he
Yeah,
wears.
I mean, it's not going to be
Yeah.
John Wall, but it's just like to get the.
He's a free agent.
Oh.
So I technically don't think it's happened yet, right?
I also didn't think Russell Westbrook was a player on the Utah Jazz. I thought he was.
I don't know.
I
if
thought
it's
he
been
signed with the
finalized.
Clippers.
It might not have been
He's on the Clippers now.
yeah, or it hasn't been updated since
Yeah,
2
whatever.
years ago.
Well,
okay.
that was a waste of a guess.
Yeah, it was. Boy.
Guard forward on the Pelicans. We can go CJ McCollum. I know he's not that old, but we can just get that out of the way.
Yeah, I was thinking that earlier, to be honest.
Oh, he is that
didn't
old. He's
fucking
pretty
help
close.
at all,
That's
though.
crazy.
Didn't help at all.
He's like 6'6", 6'7".
Not on the Pelicans.
Grizzlies old. There's not really an old player.
Spurs and Rockets, I have nothing for you. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because there's a fucking trade deadline, too.
How old's Reggie Bullock? Okay.
Oh, wait. So he's a forward. He's forward first guard.
Yeah.
On who else is on that team?
They trade a lot of people, so let's think.
Yeah. It's not Powell still on the team?
Hmm?
Powell on the
Who?
Powell?
Oh, but he's not.
He's
that
not old, yeah. I was gonna say JaVale McGee earlier, but it's not. He's not the right
He's
position.
6'6", so it's
Oh yeah, that's right.
forward first.
We should ask one of these Suns people out here. They'll
No,
know.
no. We got this.
I don't.
We got this.
I don't know anybody else on that team. I can't think of, especially after the deadline.
We got this.
Literally just any other players on the roster that you can think of.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I know. Well, obviously Christian Wood, but he's not 33.
No.
He's not 6'6". Oh. Bertans? Is he? No, he's probably
He's
6'8".
too tall.
Theo Pinson?
Fucking why not?
Oh, damn! I really thought I got that.
Who's number 8 on the Denver?
Oh yeah, he's
on the-
number 8.
Who's number 8 on the fucking Mavericks?
Oh, he's number 8. Who's number 8? Is Dwight Powell number 8?
Is he that old?
He's not that old though. But I swear he's.
This is our
number
last guess. So
8. Yeah, I know.
he's the only player I can think of that exists.
Fuck is number 8, man.
You guys know who it is now?
Well, Totree's been on his phone.
Yeah.
Figuring it out.
I'll just say if you get this, I'll be extremely.
Okay,
Impressed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is Justin Jackson on this roster? He's not 33. Okay, I can do this.
You're alone. I'm gonna look it up myself just
That's not the first time I've heard that today.
You're alone?
Uh-huh.
What?
Let's see.
I am curious if I know who the player is.
Okay, can I get a hint? Can I get a college, or does that get
How big of a? I was say how about is it? You can get a college.
Does college give it away or no?
I don't. Washington.
Is it a McDaniels? Is it a no? It's not a McDaniels. There's no McDaniels on this team. Washington, 30.
I'll give you the stats too.
Okay,
4.5 points, and you shoot 38%.
so he doesn't play.
Doesn't.
Okay, number 8 went to Washington. I should know that. In the pack, he's a forward guard. I'm gonna be so pissed. I know this. I will know this person. Can you show his silhouette?
Oh, God damn it.
Can you show his silhouette?
Dude, you know who the player is.
Yeah.
You know of him.
Oh my god. That's
God. Oh. I can give you. No, it might be too big of a hint.
Washington. Oh, was he? He was good at Washington, I assume.
Yeah.
Is he a one and done? A lot of the Washington guys that are in the league are one and dones.
Like Markel Fultz.
Yeah.
I was watching his college mixtape today. That man was good at basketball. Yeah.
Washington. Give me that hint. That would give it away.
He's got brothers in the league.
Oh, it's Markeith?
Nope.
Oh, he's got,
Although interestingly, Markeith has worn number 8 in his career and is on the Mavericks.
yeah.
He's also 33 years old.
Yeah.
Number 8. So wait,
Think of sets of brothers that have played in the league recently. Yeah.
trios?
Trios. And they're not the Antetokounmpos, I can tell you that much.
You did say a first name at one point.
All right, doesn't help me. We don't deserve to get it anyway. So what is it?
Holiday.
Oh, it's a Holiday. It's Justin Holiday.
Yeah.
I didn't know Justin Holiday went to Washington.
I didn't know he was on the Mavs either, to be honest with you.
Okay.
That was awesome.
We failed at Pirtle last week. Too,
Yeah, we did. Oh, you did? And didn't we fail the week before?
Yeah.
Yeah, on a cold streak. Well, we're on fire. Is it current players?
Yes,
Yeah, I
it's
guess
current
that's how
players.
they all work.
Let's think of what's his name? Cubs just signed him from the
Javi Baez?
from the Braves.
Oh, Dansby Swanson.
Yeah, let's do Dansby Swanson.
Okay, a 29-year-old lefty.
The yellow means 2-ish years around
Oh,
29.
yeah.
There, it'll be green if it's right.
And
And the NL.
in the NL, okay.
D-backs lefty.
All of them. A 29-year-old D-backs lefty. How old's
Okay.
Zach Allen?
Cattell could
Yeah,
be.
that's what-
Cattell could technically be because they do count switch hitter as
So
well.
let's do Marte.
He
Yeah,
doesn't
sure.
throw right-handed though.
He does throw right-handed.
But Dansby Swanson also throws right-handed
Yeah,
and
but
then
you
was
just said
not
he
right.
didn't throw right-handed.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like
Oh.
the player in
Oh, the
question
player,
doesn't throw
gotcha.
right-handed.
Okay, so he's in the NL. What is it?
A switch hitter in the NL East.
Well, it'll be a lefty. Or
Yeah, it'll be a
Oh,
lefty.
yeah. A lefty hitter in the NL East. Okay, so we're looking at how old's Bryce Harper?
That's a good guess. Let's do it. Buddy.
Fucking all right. Philly lefty, not from the U.S. Oh,
Odubel Herrera?
maybe.
Does he still play in
He's got to
Philly?
be old though, right? He's got to be older than
What
Bryce.
about
no?
what about their leadoff? What's his name?
Damn, I just watched this team in the fucking World Series.
What's his name? Their leadoff.
Their
Guys.
leadoff hitter?
Yeah, the Phillies leadoff hitter.
Who else is on that
Gene
team?
Segura.
Oh,
He hits righty.
Andy's from the
what
US,
about
so.
Real Muto?
JT Realmuto?
Also hits righty, but we
Does
can.
he?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Who else is on that team?
Yeah, hits righty.
Who else is on that team that I'm blanking on?
Reese Hoskins.
Oh, Reese, yeah. Is he that old?
Also hits righty.
Damn, he is 29 though.
And from the U.S.
Oh yeah. Who am I?
Oh wait, he's gonna be a pitcher. Because none of the things have lit up anything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Huh.
Fuck, I have no idea. The pitching staff for the Phillies is garbage. Lefty.
I should know this. Zach
I spent so much.
Eflin? Zach Eflin?
Sure, type that up. I genuinely I can't help you here.
Yeah, I can't. I'm struggling to think back.
Oh, no, he's on Tampa Bay now.
Do you know a single pitcher?
I not off the top of my
Do you
head.
know a single pitcher? Just
this
any.
team?
Oh, on this team. I mean, even Zach Wheeler's not there anymore.
All right. Been a pleasure as always. You can follow me on
Who
Twitter.
is it? Wait, who is it first?
Let's find out who it is. Ranger?
No, he's not 29.
Yes.
Oh. What? Oh. Okay, cool. Shout out Ranger. Cool name. Awesome. Bye.
You can follow me on Twitter at Shane D. If you can follow Shawn on Twitter at Shawn_Pauls. Follow PHNX Sports across all socials, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.
See you never, losers.